I'm going to do a quick walk around with the truck mount from World of Clean, the Edge. It's an 1836 model. That's an 18 horsepower Kohler command engine with a 36 blower. Go ahead and show you the faceplate. We'll do a little zooming in so you can see the carbon fiber graphics. There's the Edge logo, and this machine has had a little testing, so it does have a little bit of time on the hour meter. But we come back and zoom out. There is our chemical feed, followed by our vacuum gauge, the temperature control, and the pressure regulator. Over here is the regulator that controls the pump pressure, the exhaust for the blower, not the blower, but the heat exchanger and the exhaust for the blower. Both these are stainless steel tips, the water in and the water out. I'll take a step back so you guys can get a little better look here. And there's the Kohler command engine, which is the power plant. I'm going to walk around to the side. We've got the exhaust, which has been wrapped with exhaust wrap, which helps keep the heat in. The better the heat's kept in, the better heat you're going to get on this stainless steel heat exchanger. And here's your AR pump. I'm going to walk around and show you the back view. As you can see, there is the blower silencer and the blower. Stainless steel tank that comes with it. It still needs to be painted, so that's a work in progress. And see over here, here's another frame that we're going to be working on. It's going to be a smaller model, an 1836, but a 16 horsepower with a 33 blower. So you can kind of see that a little bit. Coming over here to the other side, now here's the fresh water tank. And you see a number of hoses here, so I can go into a little bit of detail here. First you have your water in hose. That's your water that comes in from the front of the machine and fills the tank. Next to it is your bypass from your regulator. Next to that is another bypass that has a number 1 jet in to slow the flow. And then here's your diverter valve. Set your heat for 150, 250, whatever you set it on. When it reaches that temperature, in order for your temperature not to go any higher, it dumps it right back here into the tank. When it temperature drops, it closes right back off. This is a 125-gallon fresh water tank. Down here, as you can see, is the hose that goes straight to the pump and feeds the pump. So each of these hoses has a distinct job that it does. Now over here is the chemical feed. This is where you would mix your detergents, or if you want to do an acid rinse, you put it in here and you meter it straight here from the front of the pump. Now the one thing we want to do is make this thing simple to maintain. So on the back of the blower, here's a little valve, a ball valve. Whenever you want to change the blower oil out, you just turn that, drain it, shut it off, and refill it from the top, which we'll walk around. This is where you would refill it. So ball valve right here, you just turn it, open it up, drain it. Now as a safety feature, we put a plug in there, so to make sure nobody just comes by and just turns the knob, you're not going to lose all your fluid. So you take that out, then you turn your knob and you're ready to go. Now on the underside of the pump here, you can see here's another ball valve. That goes to the pump, same thing, you just drain it. And right here is the one for the engine. Same principle. So all these features make it a lot easier for you to maintain your equipment. Trying to think if I missed out on anything. That's basically it. We do have a little fine-tuning to do with the tank. It's a 70-gallon tank. It's aluminum. We have a float valve that's going to be coming in here. It'll stop about right here. When your machine reaches that height, automatically shut your machine down, telling you it's time to dump. Alright, this is James from World of Clean showing you the Edge. I'm going to do a fade out and let you guys see it as we back up. This is the Edge truck mount from World of Clean.